In this video, we're going to be solving equations with decimals and fractions. The first problem right here, pause the video, come back and see how you did. Right here, I'm going to draw my dotted line to separate it. First thing I'm going to do is add 5 to each side. Well, that makes these cancel out, and I get 1/4 x equals 8 plus 5, 13. Well, when you have a fraction like this, you multiply it by the reciprocal, and you do that to both sides. This is over 1. These cancel, and I get x equals 13 times 4. Well, let's see your paper. 13 times 4. Get 52. X equals 52. Next one. Pause the video, come back and see how you do. Draw a dotted line right here. And I will subtract 4 from each side. I get 2/3 x. 6 minus 4 is 2. And then you have 2/3 times x. Well, to get x by itself, you have to multiply by the reciprocal. So we multiply by 3 over 2. And what you do to one side, you do to the other. Put this over 1. Now when you do this, that makes the 2 crosses out the 2, the 3 crosses out the 3. That makes all this go make 1. And I have x equals 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 2 is 2. X equals 6 divided by 2 is 3. The next one, pause the video, come back and see how you did. On this one, I'll still draw my dotted line right here. I'm going to move the 1.5. I'm going to subtract 1.5 from each side. Okay, so I get, oh, where's my pen here? These cancel. I get 0.6x equals 8 minus 1.5 is 6.5. I'm going to, it says 0.6 times x. The opposite of times is divide. So I'm going to divide each side by 0.6. So I get x equals, and now let's go over here and let's go 6.5. Let's see if you can see that. 6.5 divided by 0.6, and your answer is 10.833. 10.833. Sorry, my paper's not being very helpful here. Now I don't even know if it will do it, so let's go ahead and look up in here. If I want to try and change this into just an improper fraction, take this right here and press math. And see how it says fraction? You press enter, enter, and there it is, 65 over 6. So this would be the same as saying x equals 65 over 6. Both of those are correct. Next one, pause the video, come back and see how you did. Draw my dotted line right here. I'm going to add 10.5 to each side. These cancel. I get negative x equals 16 plus 10.5x is 26.5. But see, I have a negative x. Remember, I told you you can't leave it like that. So this is a negative 1. So you have to divide both sides by negative 1. And I have x equals negative 26.5. Because a positive divided by negative is a negative. Next problem, right here, pause the video, come back and see how you did. Draw my dotted line. It says 0.25x minus 5 equals 7.25. I will add 5 to each side. These cancel, and I get 0.25x equals 12.25. I'm going to divide each side by 0.25. Well, x equals, let's come over here, put in there 12.25 divided by 0.25, press enter, it's 49. X equals 49. The next one and the last one for this video. Pause the video, come back and see how you did. Draw my dotted line. I'm going to subtract 4 from each side. 4 minus 8 is 4 equals 1/3 x. Well, 1/3 times x. So I'm going to multiply each side by 3. So I'm going to put it as 3 over 1. 3 crosses out a 3. So over here I get x. 4 times 3 is 12. And there's your answer.